Hey everyone! A lot has changed in between me summoning Maxwell and now. Two things, though I'll mention the second thing later. The first and most important, Drake is not next. The collab with Persona is next up on the books. I don't know who yet. I'm hoping I can react to the trailer when it drops. Maybe by the time this episode is up, the trailer will be out. I'm not sure. But that means you can see I'm back to 30k again.
Everyone, let's score one for the good guys.
I really've got to conserve my gems. Let's go back. I'm not even gonna summon right now to no temptation. Nothing. Though actually, hold up. I was about to say.
This is the perfect chance to test out my new weapons.
That works. And Mihara actually makes more sense. Yeah.
I'm always ready.
That's makes more sense. The whole Macilla's team. Let's get started. Okay. I like this. It's funny because I was saying there was no way this was Suyin. Obviously, Laplace is not in a fancy, safe environment. I mean, I don't like, of course, the situation Laplace is in. But she overcame this. And I'm choosing to focus on the happy part. You're watching the same show. Then, of course, because I said, and I forgot to show it, this is your favorite item. Across from your home, sound blares out of an old TV set in front of a general store. Grand music swells as a stylishly dressed female hero appears.
The hero has arrived.
Again, same voice.
Let's go, fellow heroes. Onwards.
You got a team? Your eyes sparkle as you stare at this TV, spellbound.
Onwards. Evil, come forth. No matter what torment you inflict on others, so long as I, the Ultra Hero, still stand, hope will never be extinguished.
You know, for the show writers, I gotta say, what kind of a name is Ultra Hero? You can have been a little more creative with that name.
Justice shall never be defeated.
I mean, maybe they lost all the movies, and well, not all of them. I mean, we've had arcs about. Still. Just her arm toward the sky.
Never be defeated.
You adore heroes. Amid the greatness of your world, it's those superhero movies playing every day on that old TV store, or store TV, that are the only shimmering gleams of light in your life. Nah, I feel that, Laplace.
Shut up, would you?
What? Who I gotta be? No. That's all I need to hear. That's all I need to hear. There's been too many bad fathers in this game. You're not serious. Really? Really? I thought you were alone.
I was wondering where you crawled off to. You watching that crap again?
What's it to you?
When the hell are you gonna kick the bucket?
Okay, I thought I couldn't hate a father more than Hansen's father, or Suyin's father. No, this guy immediately went to number 1.
Gotta turn you into a Nikkei so I can finally make some money.
Are you serious? Okay, no. Laplace, I know you on your hero timing. No, I can't ruin Laplace's hero-ness. She can't seek vengeance for this, but I sure will. As long as you can watch your heroes, you're able to endure the... Nah, seriously, how can you do that to Laplace? Laplace of all people?
Hey, hobo!
Are you serious?
Who, me? Yeah, you.
Okay, someone needs to control their child, clearly.
Go over there and steal us some bread. If you can't, then go beg for it instead.
The Ark is too small for all of this to be happening. Like, seriously. I understand the massive world we have now, and even then, we can do things to improve it. But here, you're the last of humanity.
Oh,
And as long as you can watch your heroes, you're able to endure all the... No. All I want to do when I hear this, I don't need to hear anything else. I just want to get Laplace and get her out.
I don't do things like that. Only villains would do that sort of thing.
You're right.
Did you just call me a villain?
Yes, the shoe fits.
That's right.
That's my girl. I don't want you to get beat up though, but...
You punk!
Of course they do. I'm more mad at the parents allowing their kids to... Like, what kind of parent allows their child to do this? At least I'm assuming they have parents based on how things are going on. You don't give in to them. A hero must never kneel before a villain. You're right. And you endure. I see. While you try to survive on faith alone, the girl's world filled with so many villains is far too much to bear. Yeah. Nah, seriously, who is this guy? I mean, maybe he doesn't... Maybe that's the ultimate revenge, is to not even acknowledge that he existed. You're bleeding?
Just die already. Hurry up and die!
Nah, seriously, this guy is irredeemable. He's a waste of space on the Ark. Legitimately.
Kill him.
Why don't you go ahead so you can give some of that oxygen and ozone to some of the other people who could use it? At least I think I'm messing up the quote. I don't care. I don't care.
Die and turn into a Nikkei and make me money!
Like, I actually don't want to even hear him talk right now. Uh-huh. No. Laplace should not have... Suddenly I can't say I don't want you to become a hero. You're one of my favorites for that exact reason. Really? Just as the thoughts hit her that she might truly die if she does nothing.
What the? You little brat!
What happened? You run outside.
Hero!
You're wanting a hero for yourself. You wander in search of a hero. You cry out with all your might.
Ultra hero!
Reminds me of the Rangers again. You found someone?
There you are.
Dude. Like, I don't... Whatever this person's about to do, how can someone look at this site and think, I'm gonna do harm? I genuinely do not understand. I'm not saying it's bad writing, because unfortunately that happens. I don't get those people. I truly do not.
What the? What's wrong, kid?
It's a Nikkei? For you is a Nikkei, just like the ultra hero she saw on TV.
Please, help me, hero!
You might not be able to hurt him, but can you carry her away somewhere?
Help you with what?
Come on, just leave her and let's go. This is a dangerous part of town.
But your Nikkeis, like, if she needs help, there's no or little danger to you.
Please, help me, hero!
You feel someone behind you, your father. Nah, okay, you see that? You gotta help somehow.
What are you looking at? Never seen someone discipline their kid before?
Come on, let's go.
But
He's a human. There's nothing we can do. Let's just hurry up and go.
You don't have to fight, just carry her away.
What are you staring at? You damn Nikkeis. Here to steal more jobs?
fine. Let's go.
Dang. They walk away. I'm not happy with their decision, but I'm not angry at them like everybody else. They literally can't harm him. They could do more harm to Laplace. I just wanted them to try, but...
Hero?
Wow. Yeah, nah, fam. Nah, I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, somebody like this, he doesn't have any backing. He's just one guy. Rain starts to pour down from the sky.
What the? It's raining. Now I'm all wet. What a drag.
Don't say that word. You don't get to say that word. He doesn't care about you anymore because he's getting wet. Nah, fam. I'm seriously, I need some revenge. You can't show me a story like this and I just be cool with that. Like, if that's the thing about me. If I am the one being hurt, then okay, I can endure. The moment I see someone I care about get hurt though, then I don't care. That's why my number one, my favorite character in all fiction, vengeance is very much a part of her. But anywho, the girl's vision is blurred, and a thought runs through her mind.
There's no such thing as heroes. There's no such thing as heroes.
Like, I'm genuinely hoping Suyin's announcement comes soon, just because I don't want to... Like, I can only take so much of this.
There were never any heroes.
You hear someone scream. A siren blares, echoing as the girl's world goes black. She thinks, if I can survive and just become stronger, if I can just become a Nikkei, I'll never ignore the wheat like those two did. If no one else in this world will be a hero, then I'll get stronger and become one myself, the strongest hero anyone's ever seen. And I'll use my strength to take down all the evil in the world. Now, Laplace was already one of my favorites, but after this, I don't know what else could I possibly say. She's got the heart of a true hero. That's what I can say. That's the best compliment I can give. Several years? You were eventually driven out? So you got away from your father at least. And then you found Suyin's announcement.
Anyone is welcome to apply. anyone who holds in their heart a burning desire to become a hero.
Honestly speaking, though, no, it doesn't have to be. You don't need a backstory like Laplace's to do that. But she would give it 1,010%.
Come knock on the doors of Miss Phyllis Industry.
Does she have a hard time getting in?
Anyone who wants to become a hero? Finally! I can become a hero too.
And so at long last, you stand in front of the door to becoming a hero. Now, there's something seriously wrong with you if you think about hurting this pure heart. No, nope, not gonna get me right now. Nope. Let's just keep going. You read the words interview room written clearly on the door.
Let's do this.
You open the door and step inside. Well, they're not there. Is that going to be an issue?
Where there's a hero, victory is sure to follow.
Nah, it's almost like you should have been at, like, this is what I mean. I'm not trying to discredit the Rangers, but I want those like Laplace leading the way. And these next coming battles. Well, Laplace, Maxwell, and Drake. Of course, the Counters team, the Goddess Squad, Old Tails, Marion. We need true heroes to light the dark. And notice how she asked, like, Laplace was in the break room, right? There's probably some food there. She could have taken it. And no, she waited till she could ask for some food. Nah, fam, nah. That's my precious. Oblivious to everything around you.
You must be hungry.
What's unfortunate, though, is I would think there's no way Suyin would turn into what we know. With you there, how... I guess we'll see.
Did you not eat before you came here?
Do you even know, can you even conceive what the slums would be?
Whoa. How did you know?
It's pretty obvious.
You're right. I haven't eaten a thing since yesterday.
I see. Nah, the way you can say that, but you have a smile. Nah, fam. Nah. I don't care. Like, I do care. No, I don't care, but anyone who causes you harm, you're crazy. There's something wrong with you. Period.
That's how long I've been hiding here.
You were hiding here?
Did you say since yesterday?
Knowing I'm hungry just from a single glance, people who make heroes really are on another level.
Well, she is, but not for that reason.
Just hurry up and eat.
You look Laplace over once more. Her scrawny frame, her sickly complexion. She has plenty of spirit, but she looks like she'll die before making it very far.
Phew, I'm stuffed. That cake was good. Thanks for sharing some with me. You're really a good person.
Huh.
Given how much you were drooling while watching me eat, I didn't really have much choice. So, what's your deal anyway?
I'm Laplace.
I wasn't asking your name.
So your father actually gave you that name. You know what? I'm not thinking about him anymore.
Did you have an interview?
Yep. I failed.
I see.
Since I never saw you, I'm guessing you got cut in the first round.
Oh, that makes sense. I thought they did the physical after they meet you, though.
No surprise there with a body like that.
Wait, Do I need to be healthy to be a hero?
What are you gonna say, Suyin?
Yeah, obviously.
Oh.
What? Did you expect this to be some sort of game for kids?
You could make her healthy, though.
But I heard you only need a healthy brain to become a Nikkei.
This isn't about becoming some ordinary Nikkei. The whole process is going to be painful. And if you're not strong enough to endure it, you could die. That's why we're only looking to accept people who are both physically and mentally healthy. We're not trying to get anyone killed.
That's understandable. Again, so far from what I'm hearing, Suyin's completely understandable.
Physically and mentally healthy, huh?
With the state you're in, there's no way you'd be able to handle it.
So you're saying as long as I can endure it, I can become a hero?
Yeah, but I doubt you'll make it. So just finish your cake and be on your way.
Nah, that's... It's strange to... Because I'm normally, when I'm looking at Suyin, I'm expecting some sort of bar, but... Nah. She's just genuinely looking out.
And don't come back here.
You walk off, leaving Laplace behind.
All I have to do is endure? That's easy! Alright then. From this moment, I'm gonna endure with everything I've got.
Wait, Laplace, you're not gonna stay there, are you? The next day...
Oh, what a pain. Another day without a single decent candidate.
Hey there, Suen!
She stayed there.
You scared me! You? What's your deal?
It's me, Laplace!
I wasn't asking your name! Why are you here?
To become a hero! You said it yourself! All I have to do is endure, right?
You don't have any food, or...
What?
So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep at this until you make me a hero.
Oh, I get it. You're going to stage a sit-in, are you?
Oh, you know what those are. She doesn't, though. She just thinks she's taking you at your face, or... what your words mean at face value.
You think that'll make things go your way?
A sit-in? No! I'm just gonna stay here and endure.
Yeah, oh, so do you know what a sit-in is?
That's the same thing.
I mean, of course it's the same thing, but... you acted like you recognized it, and were trying to deny it.
By the way, are we not having cake today?
You think I'm crazy enough to feed you? You'll just stay longer. You want to endure? Try doing it without food.
I see. Alright. But the next day,
Hey there, Suen!
she's still there.
You're still here?
Yup!
And you haven't eaten anything.
Nope, she doesn't steal. Yep.
I'm fine. I'm used to going without food. Before I first got here, I didn't even eat anything on the long walk over. That being said, no cake today either?
No!
And the day after that...
Hey, Suen! I'm still here!
I couldn't, bro. You know, part of me is wondering if I would have... You know what? Running an orphanage in this world wouldn't be so bad. In fact, yeah, in this world, with everything that's happening, that seems like a great idea. A lot of them need help. I just wish I was in a position to do so.
Don't be.
And the day after that... Oh no, the day after that.
See, Suen? I'm enduring.
Nah, she's gonna knock out at... Or... You haven't even had any water either, right?
Is your plan seriously to sit here and starve to death?
I don't plan on dying.
And yet here you are, enduring without food and water.
I mean, at that point, Suyin, why not take a chance on her?
I wouldn't say that exactly. The bathrooms have water.
Laplace, you can't drink from there.
What? You didn't actually drink that water, did you?
But I guess it's better than nothing.
Why? Of course I did. Drink enough water, and you stop feeling hungry.
That's the idea.
You've got really clean water here. Probably for all those heroes you're making. It doesn't wreck my stomach, no matter how much I drink.
That also does make sense. That water's probably more filtered than what you've been drinking, as crazy as that is to say.
You're insane.
She's a hero. Just doesn't have the power. After a full week of this?
Hey.
Hey, it's me, Laplace.
Right, Laplace.
You called?
Just how long do you plan on staying here?
She told you.
Until you make me a hero.
The interviews are over. Recruitment's closed, and every spot is filled.
Every spot?
I see. I'll just have to wait until the next round of openings.
Listen, you think I didn't accept you for my sake? It's for your own good, got it?
It is?
Yeah, because someone as frail as you could die during the tests.
Can't you make a Nikkei with just a brain, though? My brain is healthy.
Who said anything about your brain?
What you actually do need? Hold up, I'm interested in this.
Your body may not be able to withstand it. You could die.
I appreciate you being honest about the danger involved. But I'll be okay. I can endure it.
Ugh, there you go with that word again.
She's just she's practically screaming she'd be a special type. Not a normal one. Even if this process wasn't special.
It hurts, okay? It'll hurt so bad that even a healthy person couldn't take it.
I'll be okay.
Maxwell and Drake went through that too? Oh, Drake, I'm not surprised. Maxwell?
If that's what I have to do to become a hero, I can take whatever you throw at me.
I mean, this should be proof, honestly.
This body of mine might be weak, but my mind is in great shape.
I see that. Not everybody can do what you just did.
That's why I know I can do it. I can become a hero.
Suddenly, you find you can't look away from that gaze?
Give me just one chance. If you believe in me, then no matter what trials or difficulties may come, I'll become a hero right before your eyes. Just watch.
Nah, things make so much sense. Again, it's no wonder Suyin favors Matisse.
You win.
They're built different. Well, Laplace and Drake. I still don't know. I'm not saying Maxwell isn't, but I mean, for the purposes of being a hero, nah. Even amongst the characters in this game, there's only a few, well, not a few. A lot of characters are strong-willed. I could see Cinderella doing something like this, for example. Members of the Goddess Squad? Well, they endure another, they've endured humanity by, fighting for them 100 years on the surface. Even Dorothy in her own way. And Red Hood, absolutely. Laplace belongs right alongside with them. I think that, yeah, that's what it is. Laplace is Goddess Squad tier. Or at least she could be.
Huh?
Fine. I'll let you join the project. You wanted a chance? So here it is. Show us what you're made of.
Okay.
It's going to be much more painful than you imagine. But yeah, throw yourself against the wall. Let your soul get crushed. Then we'll see if you can still go on about enduring and becoming a hero.
Thank you so much, Siyun.
Don't go blaming me later, though. I'm not responsible for whatever happens, including you dying.
I'm pretty sure there's a waiver on that, right? Like, you would have expected that. Not the kindest way Suyun could have put it, but I do understand from her perspective. But after that backstory I saw Laplace just went through, I'd have no doubts. What could be worse than that? Well, I mean, it's possible you could engineer something that would harm you directly to your nerves more. And there's also Cinderella's backstory that's, yeah, a million times worse, but still.
Of course.
I wouldn't doubt that you could handle this.
Follow me. I'll get you into the lab.
I promise to repay this kindness someday.
I think you have, in more ways than one.
Don't go making any promises until you actually survive.
So what's the deal?
Yeah, did you actually pick some? Oh, did Maxwell pick some people?
With what? Be more specific.
That Laplace kid. What's she doing here?
Laplace. Yeah, they're right now. It's a fully grown, seasoned adult and a child. Younger than Suyun, however old Suyun might be. Now, seriously, how old is Maxwell at this point? I don't know, but there's an age difference.
What do you think? She's a candidate for the project.
With a body like that? Is she a friend of yours?
Well,
Why would I be friends with someone like that? I just did the interview and hired her, okay?
I could see you be possibly wanting a friend in this environment.
So you saw how weak she is and still chose to hire her?
I gave her a clear warning. I told her everything. She's the one who chose to do it.
Well, of course she did. That's why she walked into the interview room in the first place.
Yeah,
The interviewers wouldn't stop griping about it, so I went and watched the video of her first interview. I could immediately tell she's someone you'd find endearing, but
Oh.
physically, she's got too many issues.
so you knew that.
It's obvious she wouldn't even last until the real tests even began.
The first part, that Suyun would care for Laplace.
That's why the interviewers cut her.
So what? I'm the one in charge, remember?
That is true.
I can add one extra participant if I want.
Is Drake here?
What if something goes wrong and she dies halfway through?
You know what'll happen. Our image will take a hit, and that's it.
You could take that two ways. You could take it as in that's a risk you're taking on, that your image took a hit, or you could take it in saying it's not that big of a deal that one person died.
Siyun!
I'm guessing Maxwell chose the second.
You really won't let up, will you? She says she wants it, even if it kills her. Just let it go. You think I let her join because I wanted to? That brat held out for a whole week.
Yeah, thinking about it too from Maxwell's standpoint. Who would be willing to go through with that without, seeing what Suyun saw?
A whole week? What do you mean?
Without food and bath water?
Never mind. Anyway, I passed her, so stop questioning me about it and just put her on the project. End of discussion.
Yeah, okay. But if she can't handle it and runs off, we're going on without her. Got it?
Do whatever you want.
Okay. I immediately need to see what happens next. Oh, which by the way, I guess we should look. 'Cause I was rating my eyes before.
I'm not into doing the hitting myself, though.
Well, Iron Drake is currently
It won't take
not
long.
fully, but
Looks like the new weapons recharge
we got
I'll be back after I recharge.
all of Matisse here. I actually just kind of want to keep them. Well, we'll deal.
Did you see that? If not, then just ignore me.
Is Drake here already? I gotta know that. All right, 1-3.
Welcome, everyone, and thank you for joining the Hero Nikke project.
So you're doing the testing.
I'm Maxwell, the lead researcher on Project Matisse. As I told you before, the goal of this project is not to create ordinary Nikkes,
So at least 2 of the 3 people didn't make it. Well, the 3 people who were assigned. I guess you could say 2 of the 4.
but to create hero Nikkes with power beyond anything anyone's ever seen. Because of that, we expect the process to involve considerable pain. Worst case, there is a distinct possibility that some of you could lose your lives.
I mean, honestly speaking, of all the experiments I've seen where this is a possibility, I think they've done it in the most humane way possible. This is progress. It's just like astronauts. The first people who went to space in that metal box, like, that's crazy. But progress. A lot of progress has been made due to brave individuals. Silence falls over the lab.
Of course, the Bacillus research team will do all we can to prevent any casualties by utilizing the Ark's most advanced technology.
So yeah, you're Suyin's right hand, essentially. The right hand of Bacillus. That's crazy to think about.
However, before we proceed with the main experiment, you'll be tested to see whether you have the physical and mental fortitude to endure intense pain.
Okay. Maxwell fixes her gaze on Laplace. That's so weird. I've only known them as a team before. But they're strangers now.
Anyone who cannot endure will be automatically removed from the project. Only those who make it through the entire experiment will become Nikkes and receive a hero prototype body.
Okay.
They will also receive the compensation that was previously promised.
So what if they die? There's no, what do they call it again? It's not work comp. I'm forgetting.
Of course. Having made it this far guarantees you some compensation, so don't worry about that.
Okay.
We're excited to see how you all perform.
So Laplace can get some too?
May you make it to the end and become the Ark's new heroes.
You need to suit up, Maxwell. In time. Clap! There's only 4 people, right? With applause ringing through the simulation room. 100! Oh, crud. Once the testing starts, the candidates receive injections at regular intervals.
Who in the world would make such a frail child join this experiment? What was Suying thinking?
I can understand normal people might feel uncomfortable about that.
No one forced me into this. I volunteered.
Yeah, that's what they all say. The things some people do for money.
That's understandable. As far as researchers go, these guys have been the most understandable. Some others have been just sickos. I'm actually glad to see this.
Huh?
Once you get the injection, you'll feel a burning sensation right in your stomach. It's going to hurt.
That sounds like nothing to Laplace from what I've heard.
That's all normal, though, so don't worry. If you don't feel like you can handle it, don't hesitate to come tell me.
Okay.
Nah, I like finally some decent research. And they're Bacillus of all places. After each injection comes a brief rest period, followed by a meal that's part of the described diet.
It feels like my insides are on fire.
Oh, it is affecting you. An unfamiliar pain surges up from deep within your body. Still, you force the food into your mouth. You find it bearable so long as you think of it, yeah, one step towards becoming a hero.
Are you talking to me?
You're the one the CEO gave special permission to be on the project, aren't you?
Why is that, huh? Why is that known?
Well, I don't know who the CEO is, but I do think they gave me special permission to join.
I see. What made you come here?
I came to become a hero. It's amazing that there are this many people who also want to be heroes.
Nah, not completely.
What?
I'm here to become a hero. Aren't you?
Oh, I see. You really are as strange as the rumors say.
I'm strange?
It's nothing. Enjoy your meal.
Not to say, like, first off, how old are you? I would think Laplace has to be the youngest one here. Surely. So anybody else, well, then you might consider looking after Laplace if you scare her away. Okay.
Huh?
And here we go. You're a weirdo, you're only here because of favoritism, you got a hero complex? Okay. Everyone clamors on about her, judging her through whatever their favorite lens happens to be. Carries a malice very familiar to you. As you go to sit down, okay, seriously? Based on what you're here for?
Oh, sorry.
You got cameras, right?
I mistook you for a twig instead of a person.
Maxwell, please.
I'm surprised you actually hit the ground. I thought maybe you'd grab onto some of the strings you pulled to get in here.
Or, better yet, Suyin. I know Suyin said take anyone, but this? Nah, you don't deserve it. Nah.
I see. It seems even a place that makes heroes has
Can have
villains in
villains. Yes.
What?
You heard her.
it. A villain like you must never be allowed to become a hero.
Nah, that just gave you more motivation. Nah. This is why when I first started the chapter, I said... Yes. Yep, it's them. Crashes? Has to be. Yep. Is that applause?
Heroic entrance.
Yes.
Style.
Okay, I'm okay with this. Time for you all to meet Matisse.
Laplace?
You all get to meet Matisse, and I was excited.
Heroic retribution.
Oh, wait, don't fight, though.
You two, over there! Stop it!
After the meal comes physical training.
If all they need is our brains, then why do we have to do all this?
Hopefully you can work on your muscle mass a little bit.
Seriously, ugh. I feel like I'm burning up from the inside out.
You're the last among all the candidates, struggling harder than anyone just to keep running.
Look at her. She's practically dying.
She's the CEO's favorite, right? The one who attacked that girl earlier.
Looks like favoritism doesn't make the training any easier.
What does it matter? Do the task. Focus on that. No, there's something wrong with all of you. Like I said before, it throbs all over. You run out of stamina and feel like you might pass out. But you grit your teeth.
I have to endure. I have to overcome it.
After training ends, there's another short rest followed by another meal. Then more training, and finally you collapse as you go to bed. No matter what you do, the pain inside you never subsides. A week passes. At some point, you realize the stares and whispers directed at you are gone. The malice towards her being the CEO's favorite has faded as well. Everyone's in too much pain. And some gave up and left.
I have to endure. I've dealt with this amount of pain my whole life. I can do it! I can do it!
You can do it. Nah. Your story should be told. We need a book, like legitimately, a book on Laplace the hero. Even if it's just for Suyin who believed in you. You want to overcome this trial no matter what it takes. Another week passes. The pain inside you is so fierce at this point you can't sleep at night. Every time it keeps you up, you watch Ultra Hero on your TV. And you were... Yeah. Laplace is one of my favorites. Like I've said.
The hero has arrived!
This is why I love... Well, the ideal, I've seen a lot of fakers, right? Like Laplace said, there's a lot of villains who try to pretend. This is what I want. Someone who can give hope to others. Someone who's an inspiration. Someone who endures.
The hero has arrived.
Let's go, fellow heroes!
You're making Ultra Hero into a reality.
Onwards!
I knew it. Getting hold of the trilogy before coming in here was the right call.
Yeah, definitely. Actually, didn't you bring that up in your favorite item? The last test finally came to an end. Only 40 remain. Okay. I'm hyped, bro. I'm hyped.
Where there's a hero, victory is sure to follow.
I love that you're coming up here too.
How many are left?
40.
That's fewer than I expected.
It is?
It is what it is. Ordinary resolve can't get you through that kind of pain.
Yeah.
Oh, but did you hear? She made it.
Who are you talking about?
That Laplace kid. She scored the worst on all the physical tests, but even still, she made it through them.
You surprised?
She did?
Yeah, go figure.
You had an eye.
That brat. If there's one thing she's got, it's endurance.
Yeah?
How are the body makers? Do you think it'll turn out okay?
What do you mean?
The production of the prototype bodies. When you loaded the blueprints, there weren't any problems or anything. Were there?
No, none. As for whether it'll actually work out, though, it's hard to say.
You're worried your project's not up to snuff?
All we've done so far are simulations, so we won't really know until we run it for real. But I'm sure it'll be fine. You should have some faith in your own design.
Yeah, it's a good one.
How could I?
Come on. You're not the little kid you used to be.
Again, how old we talking?
You've done plenty as the CEO by now. Surely you realize how solid that blueprint you created was.
Was it, though?
Thinking about
Get rid
him.
of it. Are you deaf?
Trash fathers. I do not understand men like that.
I said get that out of my sight.
I truly don't. Well, I mean, no, I can understand where he's coming from a purely logical standpoint, but even then, I don't subscribe to that logic.
Still thinking about what happened that day?
Yeah.
No, I just remembered something else.
Suyin, trust your own judgment. You're no longer that little girl.
Yeah, it's your judgment, Laplace, is proof of that too.
You're the CEO of Masilis.
You think I don't know that?
I want this project to convince you of it.
That's fair.
To show you that we weren't wrong that day.
Yep.
Maxwell.
And hey, the project's come this far, right? There's no turning back now.
Yeah, you're in it for the long haul.
What's done is done. So let's trust our past selves and give it everything we've got.
That's true.
Again, How the heck Maxwell get in? She didn't go through the training? But the crazy thing is, Maxwell looks the most fit. Well, guess we'll see.
Yeah, I'm the CEO. I'm the CEO of Bacillus now.
You are.
I can do this.
You can. Okay, wow. What environment is this? I recognize a song, though. So this is where you're supposed to become a Nikkei. Numerous researchers bustle about inside the Matisse lab. You gaze at the enormous machine before you.
This is the machine that'll make me a hero.
Like Captain America.
So all I need to do is climb in here and I'll become a hero? Am I supposed to picture the kind of hero I want to be?
I wonder, is that important in the process?
I don't know.
You raise your hand.
I have a question.
At a time like this, what is it?
While I'm inside this, should I be imagining the kind of hero I want to become?
There's no need to force yourself to come up with some ideal image.
Okay.
In fact, you don't have to think about anything at all. Once you're inside the capsule, you'll fall asleep right away. And once we inject the nymph, the body will form on its own.
Really? Okay.
I see. Thanks for the answer.
Now that it seems your nerves have settled. Number 100, Laplace.
100, huh? You're the last one?
Please step into capsule number 1.
Number 1?
Okay.
You step toward the capsule as you try to calm your pounding heart. This is the last time you'll probably get to see your human self. Yeah, that's the last time. See small, frail hands scarred by the hardships of the world. Etching that sight into your mind, you clench your fist.
It's time to become a hero.
You hold on to that thought as you surrender yourself to the capsule. I do think that might have helped.
Subject has entered the capsule.
Okay.
Blueprint parameters have been applied.
What's the energy status of the body makers?
All clear. No anomalies.
Good. Suen, all preparations are complete.
All right.
You nervous? 8 enormous machines. You close your eyes.
A hero, Nikkei. What childish nonsense. You've squandered not only the company's time, but its manpower as well.
Your father's words from that day still ring vividly in your ears.
I want this project to convince you of it. To show you that we weren't wrong that day.
But who's been with you since he left? Who's been in your corner from day one? Pushing her unease into a far corner of her mind. Suen opens her eyes.
Begin.
Okay, and they roar to life. A deep mechanical hum fills the air. Production of Matisse prototype bodies begins. Laplace opens her eyes in the capsule. Wait, it malfunctioned? Your head has been fastened down, you can't move. Then through the droning hum of machines. Oh wait, you're awake? Hear voices of people celebrating. In the midst of her confusion, the castle opens. I'm guessing it's the fit we saw before. Dazzling light pours into the capsule.
Please step out once the safety locks release.
The restraints come undone and you step out from the capsule.
Whoa!
And there you are! I suppose I get why this was the first appearance. Did they just grow this around you? Interesting. For the first time in your life, the act of breathing feels effortless. Now, how much strong? Well, I know how much stronger you got. It feels lighter than it ever has, and it looks like you have more mass now. You sense an energy boiling up from within you that you never felt before.
This must be the power of a hero.
Laplace turns her head and searches for Suyin.
It worked. It actually worked?
See? I told you it'd be alright.
Nah, seriously. Suyin has a support network now. And Matisse, what happened?
Like I said, have more faith in yourself.
Yeah.
This seems like this should change you. For the better.
You're right. It worked. I knew it. Creating a hero Nike really was possible. I did it, Maxwell.
Nah, despite how villainous your grin looks, I can hear it in your voice. You're just happy that it worked out. Yeah, a pat on the back! Well, maybe that's where she is CEO right now, so.
Great job, Suyin.
And see, that's what, yeah, there you go. Approval. You did it.
Yeah.
Suyin!
Laplace flashes Suyin a white grin and gives her a thumbs up.
What's with that goofy grin?
Seeing Laplace's face, Suyin smiles. Nah, this is great! What? I want to end the story here. Nothing bad happened. But we still gotta see how Drake. So Laplace was the first. They had her go first. I see. Did the others not work out, or what happened? Because I thought there were still 40 people left.
I'm counting on you, my heavenly cutie.
What?
I won't stop now.
Maxwell, what the heck?
Looks like the new weapons recharge pretty fast, too.
Do they? Alright. Oh, I guess
There's no need to be afraid. This is good for you.
this is good for us. Now,
Charging sequence initiated. Maximum output.
that's still cool.
More where that came from.
But yeah, I have Drake.
Around a little bit.
I might want to change that. Well, no, I want them all fighting together.
This experiment was a great success. Now who's next?
Of course, you would appear. Are you there? Nah, you should be down at with Jian. That's what I think. I can't fix that. That's fine. 1-5.
Breaking news. Miscella's Industries' Project Matisse has succeeded in producing its first prototypes.
Okay.
8 candidates among 40 have received prototype bodies in the first round of production and have been deemed stable.
Laplace was first of 8 of 40. Got it.
Miscella's CEO Suyin announced the company would proceed with a second round of prototype bodies with production beginning tomorrow afternoon. It would appear the manufacturer is one step closer to the creation of a hero Nike.
What the?
What's wrong?
We barely made the prototype yesterday, and it's already in the news?
Oh.
Yeah, looks like it. Everyone's pretty thrilled, apparently.
Nah, you don't sound cocky, just... Where is this Suyin? Where did she go?
Something's off. Don't you find it weird how so many details are getting leaked?
Yeah, that's pretty insane.
So what? Someone was probably just eager to get the good news out.
Maybe.
If the PR team wants to put in the work, let them.
Yeah, I guess we've got more important things to think about anyway.
Maxwell, I've seen too many good researchers have their work be undermined by a trusted comrade. Trust your gut.
As the report said, all those who received bodies in the first round are in good shape. Their energy output isn't as high as we expected from the design, but their physical capabilities are on an entirely different level than regular Nikkeis. As for the energy output, I figure we can fine-tune it in the next phase by feeding in electrical energy.
That makes sense.
Sounds great. Everything's going smoothly. We can kick off the second round of production as soon as the body...
What's wrong?
Who's messaging me all of a sudden?
And the only one that I would think... Oh, could the board be trying to sabotage you? It's gotta be the board, or... Well, would Gian do it now? It seems like you're on top of things. Pick up your phone.
Gian?
Speaking of...
What do you want?
She calling to warn you?
What else? To congratulate you, of course.
I suppose you could do that.
I heard you produced your very first Nikkei bodies yesterday.
I can't see. It wouldn't make logical sense for you to sabotage that. That would help you too.
How'd it go? Did they come out all right? Are you happy with them?
That's none of your business.
That must mean it went well.
Yeah.
Seriously, what do you want?
Oh, don't be so angry. I just wanted to congratulate you. And to give you a little warning.
Dude, Gian's still helping you out. Come on.
A warning?
Maybe Suyin, if... Yeah, Suyin could possibly keep her... Well, nah, I don't know about that. Gian cares for her, but...
Have you heard anything about what the board's up to?
Living their best lives? I don't know. The project's going well. They can't have anything to say about it, right?
If they want you to get out of it, or, you know, don't want you to be CEO anymore.
Oh, but they do. They've got a lot to say. Precisely because your project's going so well.
They can just sit back and earn money. What's the problem?
What's that supposed to mean?
It means the more power the CEO has within Macilla's industry...
Oh, the less they have. Because like I said before you're like a figurehead. But if you're actually, people know you're competent, and it's like, oh, hold up.
the less influence the board has. Back when Father was CEO, the suits didn't dare do anything.
Yeah.
But ever since you took over, they've been running wild. You haven't been able to keep as tight of a grip on them as Father did.
No, seriously. I don't know. I can't see this being... Well, it could be a play. Gian helps you to stab you in the back later. But as of right now, this is genuinely what you need to hear.
It's not that I haven't been able to. I've just chosen not to.
Oh, I'm sure. In any case, you haven't kept them under control. And with the recent dip in public opinion, they were going to use it as an excuse to rattle you and get a tighter hold on the company.
Ah, so that was it.
But then, you went and started a brand new Nikkei project.
What are you trying to say?
I could... Gian saying that, though? If they wanted the tighter leash... I don't know.
Well, I'm sure they didn't mind at first. Right? I mean, who'd think something you came up with as a kid would actually turn out well? Especially when the previous CEO wrote it off as nothing.
Yeah.
Their guard was down in the beginning, because no one actually thought your project would succeed.
You did, though.
To them, our father was both a devil and a god. But then, to the surprise of everyone, it worked.
I can see how they would see your father as that. I'm not sure who I would say the smartest CEO was. But I mean, Mustang had some evil but genius plays. I haven't seen too much of anime, but
They thought you'd fail before making a single body, and yet it's going great.
Get to the point!
How do you think I'm able to be here, right now, talking to you?
it's because of them.
Did the thought even cross your mind?
What?
Yeah, genuinely, you should have better security. Not anybody should just be able to walk up in your office.
I'm here because the board asked me to be here. They want me here until your project's over.
So once it's over, they're gonna send you back?
So watch yourself. The funny thing about humans is, the moment they lay a finger on something that wasn't ever theirs, they start to think they own it.
That's interesting coming from you.
As though it had been theirs from the very start.
Because I could say you did the exact same thing with Neon.
Then they get to thinking, if your success brings you any more power, you might take what's mine.
Now you understand that very well.
And they convince themselves they've been backed into a corner.
Seriously though, Jian has done... she's helping. She's helping. Regardless on if it's to help herself as well.
You know, they say a cornered rat will bite even a cat.
Really? I haven't heard that saying, but I get that.
How much more do you think it'll hurt to get bitten by a whole board of overgrown rats?
That's a bar, honestly.
All right, then what are you saying I should do?
I already told you. Watch yourself. You've got a lot to protect at the moment, right?
Yeah.
Such as, oh, I don't know.
Laplace.
Those bodies you're planning to make tomorrow?
Oh, yeah. That was my second guess.
Suen,
What?
Doesn't hurt to do a double check.
are you okay? You've been staring into space for a while now. Did Jian get under your skin again yesterday?
It's nothing. How are the preparations coming along?
The body makers are all set. All that's left is for the test subjects to get into the capsules. But they're running a little late today.
Are they?
They're late?
Sorry for the delay.
What's wrong?
All 8 test subjects have entered the capsules.
The staff ran late?
What took so long?
There was a minor issue getting the subjects into the capsules.
What?
It's fine now. Everything's been resolved.
Nah, check that. Shut it down. Shut it down. Suen?
I already told you. Watch yourself. You've got a lot to protect at the moment, right?
Caution hurts no one.
Such as, oh, I don't know. Those bodies you're planning to make tomorrow?
You have one, potentially
No,
two people.
hold on.
In your corner. I can't see how GM telling you to be cautious can hurt you.
I'll check them myself.
Yeah.
What?
What do you mean, what? Yeah?
What's wrong? Is there something bothering you?
No, I just remembered something someone said to me.
Okay.
Everything looks fine.
Okay.
Let's start the second round of production.
Okay.
Well, at least you checked. And what's the issue? Unless you did fix it.
I'm an idiot to let her get to me like that. I shouldn't have listened to her.
Jian's, every time she's giving you advice, it's been true.
Was there really nothing that happened between you and Jian?
Nothing happened. She just told me to watch out for the board.
And here we go.
What?
An alarm?
What is it? What's going on?
So they didn't mess with those?
The units are overheating.
How?
Their temperature keeps rising.
This is bad. If it doesn't stop, the subjects inside the capsules will...
If they actually kill people for this...
Code Red, shut it down, now!
What's happening?
Amid the blaring alarms and red flames... They're melting? Ending in the worst failure imaginable. Okay, nah. Why? But Suyin checked it. How did they get past?
I did pretty well this time too, didn't I, cutie?
And there's Maxwell. Got past both of them? And yeah, of course.
Today we have a shocking accident to report.
And the rest might not want to go after that.
Miss Silas Industries' ongoing Project Matisse resulted in numerous casualties yesterday.
Yeah.
According to those close to the project, heat levels spiked during the second round of body production, causing all of the participants to tragically melt inside their capsules. There are rumors that the former CEO Enmei had previously deemed this project unfinished and ordered it to be scrapped,
Of course.
raising questions as to whether this accident was a result of CEO Sewins conducting a reckless experiment based on an incomplete blueprint.
They don't know.
The Nikkei Rights Committee has come out in protest of Project Matisse, calling it an inhuman experiment, and is demanding that it be halted at...
I guess that would make sense. But they are volunteers.
Turn it back on.
You've seen enough. They're not gonna suddenly say anything that's helpful.
That's true.
I have to watch. I have to see what everyone's saying so I can come up with a plan.
I think you have your plan. Just stick with the 8 that you've got and continue on.
And what plan do you think is gonna come from listening to all that noise?
Father must have been right after all.
Suyin, Jian told you gotta... I know she's a psychopath. But I think you need to listen to your sister.
The blueprint was never going to work. This project was doomed from the...
Hey, snap out of it.
And Maxwell.
Nothing went wrong in the first round, right?
Yeah,
So it doesn't make sense for just the second round to have problems.
it doesn't. And anybody listening to that, that's what I was thinking. I was like, so you're telling me so somehow the specs for the second round just didn't work because it was incomplete? Well, if it's incomplete, then they can finish it. As a tragedy what happened, but it clearly worked the first time. All 8 survived. Figure out what worked, figure out what didn't. I would not make light of the tragedy at all. But we're talking about the future of humanity here. And people knew they could possibly die. Suyin made that very clear.
Jian told you the board was planning something, didn't she? Well, then they're obviously the ones behind this. We need to look again into what happened.
The way you said that, Maxwell. Well, again, Jian's appearance alone leads credit to that. How else could Jian get here unless she made a deal with Enoch?
We already checked! Nothing was wrong with the capsules.
Maybe you missed something. We gotta check again. Or maybe not in the capsules themselves, but somewhere else in the project.
Same goes for the body makers. As soon as it happened, we tore the whole lab apart and found nothing.
Oh, really? Okay, honestly, that might be too smart for the board members.
You know what that means? Maybe the second round actually went according to spec, and we just got lucky the first time. The blueprint may have been flawed from the very beginning.
There's no way that's true. If it were, those who were in the first round wouldn't be performing this well.
Yeah.
How do you know there's nothing wrong with them? Something could still go wrong. Their bodies could explode tomorrow for all we know.
Oh, your father could be responsible. I still don't know what deal he made. Honestly, it sounds like he wanted to become a machine, if I'm honest.
What are you even saying? It'd be impossible to do research if you only ever assume the worst. There will always be variables.
Yes.
So why do you keep insisting it's your blueprint that's the problem?
Well, why do you keep insisting it'll be fine?
That's fair, she did back then, too.
That's what you said this time again.
Yep.
But it wasn't fine. We failed again.
That's not...
What? Are you going to tell me Father had some ulterior motive again?
Well...
How am I supposed to believe that? You only ever lie to me.
Does she know?
You even lied about coming to my inauguration.
Does she know?
Is that what you thought this whole time?
No, it just slipped out. I mean, if you just left without trying to argue with me, I wouldn't have said anything.
What are you gonna do?
Are you mad? I'm sorry.
Your face is pale as you stare at Suyi and anxiously watching for her reaction. She sees the same, exact child who long ago stood anxiously waiting for Enmei to evaluate your blueprint.
You're still the exact same. You haven't grown at all.
Maxwell?
You've doubted me this whole time.
What? No. Look, I was just upset and I said something stupid.
You thought I might not actually like you.
Yeah.
But you needed me to stay close or else you'd feel anxious.
Huh.
Because you need affection from someone. That's why he kept me away from your inauguration.
You're gonna tell her.
He needed to keep you anxious. I had no idea. I just felt bad, so I tried to overcompensate. Now I get why you're still stuck back in that time.
What? What are you talking about?
How can you tell her in a way that doesn't sound convenient?
If you're not going to make any sense, just leave. I want to be alone.
Why? Are you gonna go run to your hideout once I'm gone? Cry all you want and then throw it all away again?
What?
People are saying you failed. I'm asking if you're going to just believe them and give up again.
What else am I supposed to do?
You work to fix the problem. You find out what went wrong. Don't continue the experiments until you find out what went wrong. If you think it's the blueprint, figure out what happened. If it's not, figure out where the sabotage went.
No matter how hard I work on something, they always put me down. They say I'm a failure, that I'm no good.
If you really worked that hard on it, then fight to protect it.
Yes.
It doesn't matter if you're anxious and lack confidence. Get a hold of yourself.
It's time for tough love.
Take responsibility.
Responsibility?
It's your project. You're the one in charge of it. Not just that, but you're the CEO of Bacillus.
Yes.
You can't keep being that child who runs off whenever she's scolded by her dad.
So what do you want me to do? I looked and couldn't find anything wrong with the project. How am I supposed to believe in myself if...
I'll prove it to you.
Okay.
What?
What are you gonna do?
You said this all happened because the blueprint was flawed, right?
Wait, you're not gonna prove it by being a test subject yourself, are you?
Well, I don't think your blueprint was flawed at all. I'm certain those dirtbags on the board are behind this. And the reason I know is because there has never, ever been anything wrong with your design.
Maxwell.
You still don't seem to realize it. But I'm actually a pretty capable researcher.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to prove that I'm not wrong about you. And that I haven't been lying.
You rise from your seat.
So while you sit there sniveling, get ready to apologize to me later. You stubborn little baby.
Dang. Dang.
I talked a big game back there. But there really is nothing in the lab. That must mean the cause isn't anything around the body makers. It's somewhere else entirely.
Yeah. Is it in the power? Or, how did the power levels spike around that? Because if the CEOs truly are responsible, they can't interfere with it too much because they don't understand it. All experiments currently suspended, the deserted hallways completely quiet.
Where do I even begin?
Like, if you and Suyin can't find it, that seems like someone really, really intelligent had to be responsible for it. Okay. What's that?
What was that sound? There shouldn't be anyone here.
Was that Laplace? Trying to do heroic entry? You cautiously approach the source of the sound.
Hero punch! 100 strikes!
Oh, you're training! You're hammering a sandbag with a flurry of punches.
You? What are you doing here?
Training!
Oh, I've seen you before. You're the one in charge of making heroes. Your name was,
Maxwell.
Maxwell.
That's right, Maxwell.
How interesting. How long have they known each other? I thought it was like decades at least, but...
You completely forgot, didn't you? Anyway, what are you doing here?
I'm training.
I think this is the calmest Maxwell has spoken to Laplace.
For what?
To become a hero. I was told that to become a hero, I have to train every day, no breaks. They said it's the only way to get the energy in my body to go up.
Did it?
Yeah, that is what we wrote in the manual. But you've actually been sticking to it? Even with everything that's going on?
That's right. If I'm gonna become a hero, I gotta do it.
It's a good thing Laplace wasn't in that second batch.
Haven't you heard the rumors?
Rumors?
If you haven't, then never mind.
You mean that the project might be scrapped and that even the bodies from the first round might melt at any moment?
Dang, you heard that? You know that? Or you think you know that?
Oh, so you did hear them. And you stayed anyway?
Yeah, I have to become a hero.
You realize this whole create a hero project might be canceled at any moment, right?
Why does that matter?
Yeah, you already have it.
I've already got a hero body.
Exactly. Anything else after that, you just follow the manuals and make do what you can.
That's not going to change if the project gets canceled. To put it another way, I've already got all I need to become a hero.
Which does make me wonder about the other 7.
And if I do become a hero, the project can keep going. Isn't that right?
That's true. If you're proof, then something worked.
Yeah. I guess you're right, huh? I didn't have to look very far after all. You're the proof. You're proof that Suen wasn't wrong.
Yep, Suen's totally right.
About what?
She made this body for me after all.
Oh. And yes, she chose you. Same thing.
I'm sorry.
Maxwell apologizing to Laplace?
Huh? What for?
I thought you were a fake,
That makes sense.
but it turns out you're the real thing.
Yep. 110%. 1,010%.
You really are set on becoming a hero.
That's right. I'm gonna become a hero.
It's another thing Suen was right about.
Yep. Exactly.
If heroes are real, you're exactly the kind of person who should become one.
Exactly.
Looks like I'll have to apologize to Suen too.
I don't know what for, but definitely apologize.
This is good. I've found solid proof that the project was a success.
But you still need to find out what happened.
Now I've just gotta search even harder.
Search? For what?
Whatever caused the second round to fail. I'm convinced it wasn't Suen's blueprint. There's got to be something else. To put it in terms you'll understand,
There's a villain.
there are villains out there sabotaging this project.
Oh, Maxwell, you might have just sold yourself for the rest of your life.
There are?
You spoke her language.
Yeah, and I have to find proof that they've been interfering. I don't know where to start. But if I keep digging, something's bound to turn up.
Can she help in any way?
No matter how perfect someone may seem, everyone's bound to have an opening, or something that just sticks out as being suspicious.
That is true.
Suspicious? 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 Oh, there was something!
You saw something?
You startled me. What do you mean there was something?
Something suspicious!
What?
Don't tell me you're gonna be a hero in every sense of the word.
I saw the person who did the daily injections give the other candidates some strange medicine.
It was the candidates themselves.
No one gave us that kind of medicine when I went into the capsule.
I was thinking that, but so much happened I lost track.
But I heard the person say that there had been some change to the experiment and they needed to take the new medicine.
And how exactly did you hear this?
I was passing through the hallway.
Makes sense.
Ever since I got this body, I can hear things clearly even from far away.
You have more abilities.
Do you happen to remember where they were handing out that medicine? Would you look at that?
You see it or you have it? Lift up a medicine container that had been discreetly hidden.
I can't say for certain this is the cause, but I'm sure we'll find out once I run an analysis.
Okay.
Thanks for the...
What's wrong? Oh, wait, you can smell it?
What are you doing?
I smell something burning.
Now?
Something... burning?
You dash out to the hallway and look around. Someone's trying to burn. Now who can do that?
What is that?
Where is the security?
A fire?
Surely they're all not on the... Well, maybe they can be on the board's payroll.
But then why isn't the fire alarm going off?
You look toward where the smoke is billowing out.
That's where the lab...
Oh no. Run!
Wait, no way. No way, did that get Maxwell? Hold up. Shoot, bro. Shop. How many? 100? I'll have to make up for it. No way I'm about to end there. Suyin runs. The moment she heard the news, she runs to the lab without stopping. All sorts of thoughts go through your head. I never should have started the project. I never should have blamed Maxwell. I never should have said she lied. She starts to despise herself. She despises herself yet again for putting the things that matter most to her in danger even after all this time. And for being unable to do anything other than run so feebly. And the regret kicks in. If only I had been more ruthless like Father and Gian, none of this would have happened. At the end of all that running, So Bacillus itself? Now clearly everybody's gotta know it's sabotage. Or they're gonna blame it on the specs somehow.
No! Maxwell! Maxwell's in there!
Nah, seriously, you gotta get this board. Like, straight up. You gotta get this board. They willing to kill people to make sure you don't succeed.
Miss Yuen, it's too dangerous.
What if you were in there?
The building's collapsing. You can't go in there.
Let go! Let go of me!
Yeah, if there was ever any doubt, Suyun cares. She cares.
Maxwell's in there, you hear me? Maxwell's in there!
The lead researcher is still inside?
Yes. What, you didn't know when you set up the explosion? Building's entrance begins to cave in.
No.
Were they also trying to take out the other bodies? You sink to the ground.
What do I do? If I lose Maxwell too, then I'll be all alone again.
Nah, they could have done it.
Miss Yuen!
Wait. I can't trust none of y'all. Yeah, nah, you gotta clean house, seriously. Researchers rush over and drag her back.
No! 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 No!
Well, no, these two are probably okay. They're protecting you.
Let go! Let go of me! Maxwell's in there! Hear me? She's in there! I have to save her! I can't lose her like this!
Nah, I see you, Suyun. I see you. I don't know what happened, but at least right now, I see you. You plead as you hang on from the arms holding you back.
Help! Please, somebody help!
Hopefully this isn't what got Maxwell, and Laplace just got her out.
Save Maxwell!
She begs and begs again.
Help! Please help!
She pleads to a world that never once in all your life heard her cries for help. Huh.
Please help! I'm begging you!
Yeah, that would match the board or the CEO party perfectly. And in that moment, through the glass! That's why you do it. That's why you do it. Someone answers your call. Oh, nah. Look at that. Look at that. There's your proof. There's your proof. I was wondering if Maxwell's legs got hurt, but no. No. You look up to where the sound came from.
Heroic leap!
Yeah. Laplace crashes through a window and leaps down with Maxwell in her arms.
That's...
You chose her. You gave her the go-ahead. Laplace lands heroically on the ground.
All right, we made it out.
Nah, you know what? Can Maxwell say anything to Laplace? Oh, yeah, she clearly did. I'm surprised Laplace never mentioned that once.
Maxwell!
No, I'm not. That's not Laplace's style. You run toward the two of them.
See you in... Is Maxwell...
Laplace lays the unconscious Maxwell down on the ground.
I think she fainted from shock when the blast went off.
That makes sense.
But she's safe, so don't worry.
You made a hero. You made a hero.
You saved Maxwell? That's right. And it's all thanks to you.
Yep.
Thanks to... me?
That's your proof.
I heard you crying for help. and that helped me locate a window through the smoke.
Did it?
You hurt me.
Oh yeah, do you know about the advanced specs?
Of course.
Well,
The hero must always heed the voice of someone calling for aid.
Laplace's utilization of it.
And above all, it was only because of the power you gave me that I was able to save Maxwell.
The power I gave you?
Yep. It's all thanks to this body you gave me. Thanks to you, I no longer run out of breath no matter how fast I run.
Nah, seriously? You chose right.
I don't collapse, even when surrounded by fire. I don't get tired carrying someone while I run. I don't even get hurt leaping from tall buildings.
You've tried that?
Now that I'm no longer sick and no longer weak,
Well, I guess just now.
I don't have to hesitate to save someone.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. The things normal people take for granted, probably. You realize everything you can do when you go 110%, 1,010%.
And all of that is thanks to the power you gave me.
But why didn't you run away?
Because of what she said she wanted to do.
What do you mean? Why would I run away?
That's inconceivable.
They said the bodies would break down. That you'd die. There were all those terrible rumors going around. Aren't you afraid of dying?
Huh? Of course I'm afraid of dying.
Yeah, I've seen that.
But you believed in me, right? You gave me the power to be a hero.
Yeah, if I'm Suyin, yeah, I'm doing the same thing. I'm never abandoning Matisse.
What?
So I won't run away.
Just again, I feel like this would be exactly what you needed.
I promised. Remember?
How could you use the word scrap metal after this?
I said that if you believed in me, I'd become your hero. Give me just one chance.
Yeah, she didn't look like much back then.
If you believe in me, then no matter what trials or difficulties may come, I'll become a hero right before your eyes. Just watch.
Nah, seriously? I think you've made up for it. She said she'd pay you back. I think you two are already square. Although you don't count favors between friends, but...
So don't give up, Ziyun. Project Matisse is guaranteed to succeed. Because I'm going to become your hero. Just watch.
Nah, seriously? Laplace might have been exactly what it needed. They can try whatever stunts they want. But how you gonna take Laplace down? You need another Nikkei team, and anyone who's strong enough should be outside of their control, at least in Bacillus. You hold out your hand. Suyin looks down at Laplace's hand, and then up at her shining eyes. The hero Nikkei born from the blueprints Suyin create. Yeah, this was your dream. The only one who answered her call in a world where no one would help her is looking at her with the very same gaze as the heroes in those. Really? Not see, no, again, no disrespect to the Rangers, as they put in work too. But Laplace is on a different level. Having now proved without a doubt, she is a hero.
Yeah. You're going to become a hero.
Yeah.
I'll make sure of it. I'm going to bet everything on you.
Okay.
Everyone in the world will think hero whenever they hear your name.
Yep.
No matter what it takes.
Yep. See you in class, Laplace's hand.
I'm going to make you a hero.
You open your eye. Were you okay?
Where am I?
Okay, you're just waking up.
You're awake.
I thought for sure I was gonna die in that fire.
Laplace grabbed you and jumped out of the lab.
Yep.
She did?
Know what she said? That she was only able to save you thanks to the power I gave her.
She did, and it's true.
And that she heard my voice calling for help.
You helped save her too.
So, how did she look to you?
Like a hero.
Yep.
See? There was never anything wrong with your blueprint.
No, not at all.
Yeah, you were right.
Yeah, I think at this point, the confidence is settled.
I'm sorry for calling you a liar.
And it's okay.
Apology accepted. You're not going to waver like that anymore, right?
No. No more hesitating.
Okay.
This all made it crystal clear to me.
But again, it seems like you're about to go on the up and up.
I have to do everything I can in order to protect what's mine.
Though maybe the confidence is part of the problem. No, it shouldn't be, but we'll see. Right now, I'm just gonna enjoy this moment.
It's the only way I won't lose what's most important to me. And as for you, don't go putting yourself in danger again. Got it?
Don't know if that'll be possible.
Were you that worried?
Of course I was.
Huh.
When I thought you might die.
Yeah. She's like, no more games this time.
It's okay. It's okay.
Nah, seriously, Maxwell is a great... That's your family. That's your family. Stroke Suyun's hair.
Thanks for worrying about me.
Yeah.
By the way, I did manage to bring this out with me.
Oh, the proof. Yeah, that's probably why they were blowing up the lab, honestly. Well, that's... Like, why do that? Just get rid of the container. They can't even do that right.
What is this?
The thing that caused the experiment to fail.
Yep.
Or at least, we think it did. We won't know the specifics until we analyze it. But at least we didn't come out of this empty-handed.
You stare at it and stare intently at the container.
Yeah. This will work. It should be enough.
Okay. All right. All right.
I need 10 seconds.
I needed that.
Wait 10 minutes.
Couldn't end on how it was going to end.
I did pretty well this time too, didn't I, cutie?
But once again, I'm wondering what made you join. Unless you just volunteered to be the mechanic. And that is it. Okay, I think I'm going to end it here for now. Alright. I don't know what they're going to hit us with in the last parts. But I like ending it there for now. And I'm not sure what Drake is. But we'll see. Either way, I'm looking at Laplace completely different. Well, not completely different, but just... legendary status. Legendary status. Alright. Well, either way, with that said, I'm going to meet you all back.